What's happening on my alopecia? What's going on with it? Alright, so I'm outside today. Today I'm gonna be talking to y'all about goal setting and how it's extremely important for me and how it could possibly help you break down all y'all goals and help you achieve them. So, you know, them big goals that might seem like crazy ass dreams that you can't reach, you can actually break them down into smaller steps and it seem way more obtainable. The number one reason why I feel like goal setting is important is because it helps your ass get organized. Before I start goal setting it, my YouTube channel was really all over the place. I was like, if you could see, if y'all know been following my channel for a while, I was posting like, once every 2 or 3 times a month. And ever since I started setting goals and like really implementing them in a way, like making sure I get them down like daily goals, I done seen a drastic increase in like, even y'all just watching my videos and the number of people who's starting to subscribe. It's really making a huge difference. For example, the last YouTube video I made when we went and played basketball, if y'all remember that, I had it on my goal list on my board, which I'm gonna talk to y'all about how I use that on my board. That damn it, I'm getting that shit done. So basically I had it on my board and it just kept playing in the back of my mind. And you know, the old me would have just been like, oh, I can shoot another day. Nah, hell no. If it's on the board, it's getting done, point blank period. For the number 2 reason I feel like goal setting is important is because it take that big goal and start breaking it down to chunks and chunks and chunks, so it seems a lot more attainable and you can not be stressed about it and feel like, oh, how the hell do I get to this point? For me, one reason I feel like that, it helped me define what a successful day is. Because you can go a whole day and feel like, damn man, I'm not doing enough. But if you got like a checklist of things and you see yourself writing it down and knocking it off, you be like, damn, you know what? I actually did a lot today. Because in the back of our head, something in us make us feel like we need to be at this top level. Like we supposed to be like Lil Baby and all these rich people you see on celebrities, or maybe even comparing to your friends via social media that you supposed to be on that level right now. And sometimes, like, bro, you got to break it down so you don't start getting in your own head and you start getting anxious and feeling like, shit, man, I ain't gonna never get what I want to. Then it leads to you not doing shit in the first place. So for me, I do this by this right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see if I can get it in focus because my battery finna die. I do this by writing things on my board. So for me, I do this by writing things on my board. As y'all can see, these are my goals for the day. I got them all right now. I gotta go to Walmart, work out, post video. All right, cool. So basically, y'all write down 5 different goals for the day. For me, if I do 5 things in a day, they're gonna help progress me towards a bigger goal. That means I had a successful day. Now, also on there, I'm gonna talk about how you reward yourself by completing this, but I also put down 1 or 2 bonus things that I put down every day. And if I reach all those, that means I had a hella fire day and it's time to damn celebrate. The number 3 way to implement goal setting in your life. Write down 1 goal that's outside your comfort zone. So the reason why I say write down 1 goal that's outside your comfort zone, because every time you do a goal outside your comfort zone, it builds grit. Now when you got grit, the stuff that you feel like was hard before become just a second nature to you. I remember when I first started playing football, and it was hard for me to wake up on time to go to workout and stuff like that, or your first time lifting weights, and you just struggling. After a while, you start to get that down pat, and you like, damn, like this shit just part of who I am now. It essentially becomes part of who you is as a person, and it's something you identify with. So it wouldn't need to be something that you need to mentally push through to do. So on my goal board for every day, I write down 5 things, 1 thing that's outside of my comfort zone, and I write down 2 bonus things. Now, if I get everything completed today and knock out the 2 bonus things, then boy, like I said, it's time to celebrate. So it could be something simple, man, like reward yourself and keep a track of what you're doing. That's why you're doing this in the first place. For me, like if I do everything I need to do today, I'm giving myself a damn milkshake from this place right around the street. They got the best milkshakes in the world. So if I do everything I need to do, I can reward myself with a milkshake. You can do little simple stuff like that, man. Like don't make it seem like you just too burnt out. And I know me, bro, I'm a very, very impatient person. So one way I handle that is by keeping this jar right here. This little jar my friend put me on. Basically what you want to do is tear off like some sticky pads or something like that you can fold up, and then you write down the stuff you did today, and then you can look back and have like a reference point. Like you ever feel like you ain't doing it in your life, you can look at me like, oh wow, I did that. Or you can write down something like I paid my bills on time, or simple stuff like I worked out every day last week to keep the momentum going, because it's gonna be days where you wake up and be like, damn bro, I'm still not where I need to be. But in actuality, your ass ahead of a lot of people, bro. So just keep that in the back of your mind and keep these 2 things. Keep your board always, and keep you this little jar right here, my little cookie jar that I like to call it. Well, basically I can just go back and see my stuff. And finally, the number 4 thing I believe is important about goal setting is short term, medium term, and long term goal. So for me, I am a very, very impatient ass person. I like to see results like that. So I do a lot of short term goals that can eventually lead to my medium term goal. Would be like, for me, would be reaching 1,000 subscribers. If I keep hitting this short term goal, it's gonna feel like boom. Like dang, when I hit that medium goal, I'm like, oh wow, them short term goals add up. It's falling in love with the process. That's what basically what coaches and everybody say, bro. It's true. Fall in love with that damn process. And next, the long-term goals. So when you break it up, like I've been saying, short, medium, long, that long-term goal starts to get chipped away at, to the point where it's like, just finally just gonna all come together, and you're gonna look back in like 6 months and be like, oh wow, damn, your boy done did something. Like you actually did something with your life. You done reach your goals. And once you reach that, you don't stop. You just start the process over again by setting some more goals. Cause that's what my thing is. For me, I always like, once I reach it, I used to be to the point, it used to be for me, I create a video and I'd be like, see this getting a little traction. I'd be like, I'll take a week off or something like that. Like, no, bro, you keep that momentum rolling, bro. Once you get the wheel going so it ain't gotta move with you pushing it, just kick it one more time, spark and kick that bitch down the hill so it can keep rolling and rolling and rolling. And finally, y'all, since you made it this far, it's a little bonus. I'm gonna give y'all my big 3 goals that I want to accomplish with this YouTube channel and what I want to do. And so appreciate y'all liking, subscribing, and sharing my content. It's gonna help me reach my goals, and I want to take y'all along the journey. So number 1, my first goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. I've been starting YouTube probably probably 3-4 years ago, bro, and I was never consistent with it. So for now, I want to get that 1,000 subscribers. I feel like that'd be a big monkey lifted off my back, much like when I caught my first pass in the football game. After that, it was just like, all right, I can do this. So I feel like that's the monkey on my back right now. Number 2, I want to play all the other basketball YouTubers and football YouTubers. I want to play Destroying. I want to beat his ass. I want to play Flight. I want to beat his ass. Cash. I want to beat his ass. Soluminati. I want to beat his ass. Tag their ass so they can know I don't care. That's how I feel. That's what I want to do. And my final goal, the last thing I want to do, and this is the first time I ever spoke this on camera. It might seem a little crazy. I want to play in the Celebrity All-Star game, and I want to win MVP. I know it's like a crazy ass dream. That's something I always want to do. I told a couple people, but now I'm telling y'all the channel is what my goals is, and I don't know if it's gonna happen this year, next year, but my goal is to get on that platform and win. I'm not trying to look. Kevin Hart won it twice, I believe. I think Justin Bieber, I don't know how many times, but I'm winning that shit. I don't give a damn, bro. That's my goal. I want to win Celebrity All-Star MVP, and I want to catch a body in that hole. So those are my goals, y'all. And these are the 4 reasons I believe you can use goal setting to like perpetuate your life, bro, to create everything you want to do, reach all the goals you want to reach. So thank y'all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe button if you're ready for more content.